Hi, you're listening to Doug McCann of RealityMe.net. Yesterday I found myself in a predicament. I went to pick my son up from work and I was early, so I stopped in the parking lot, turned the car off so the engine was not running, plugged my phone into the cigarette lighter. Why do we call it that anymore? It's not a cigarette lighter nowadays. And I started playing a video game on my phone while waiting for my son's shift to finish. Now, it wasn't long enough to kill the battery. It shouldn't have been. But I did. Somehow I managed to absolutely kill the battery on the car. Popped the hood, pulled out my jumper cables, waited for one nice person to go by and help me jumpstart the car. Not a soul. I approached a couple of people and they absolutely ran away in fear. And I wasn't even wearing the stuff in my beard. So I decided it's time to exercise a little self-reliance and buy myself a car jump starter battery. I've used one of these before. It's just a portable battery, 1800 milliamp. Whoa. 1800 milliamp, which is actually larger than the battery I carried on all my camping trips to charge my cell phone. I used to carry a 10,000 milliamp battery. Now I carry a 26,800 milliamp battery, which I think it's actually 26880 or something. It's just under the legal limit to carry on a lithium battery on an airplane. And that's what you're looking at here. You're looking at a battery that you can use to charge your phone, charge your other devices, or jumpstart your car. Now, of course, if you're using the battery to charge your phone, you may not have enough cranking amps to actually help you with your battery on your dead car. So let's look at this for a second. One, it's a lithium battery, so you're going to have to take storage into consideration. There are fire hazards with these things, and you don't want to burn your car down because you were carrying a battery instead of just cables. I would still advise still having cables. If you try to use this and you can't get the car started and this thing just runs down, you're still going to need jumper cables and a good Samaritan. But this seems like a really good deal. It's $69.99 with a 25% coupon, so it's going to, after tax and stuff, it'll be about $57. Not bad for something that's going to get you out of a predicament. So I presume my battery is at the end of its life and that I'm going to end up in this situation again. So I think I'm going to buy this. Now, it's a Perry Cat. I don't know the brand. There are more expensive versions of this with name brands, but this seems really good. It's a 1500 amp battery. And as we get down into the details, I won't read all that. You can read it yourself. This is the fun part. One, it is for jump starting your car, your truck, or your motor, or your yacht. Wait, motor. It's a motorcycle. So this instills what I like to call confidence. So I didn't even know it never occurred to me that you might have to jumpstart your yacht. So that's actually a good reason. Motorcycle. Somebody's quality assurance kind of failed. It is a power bank. I think it's got 2 USB ports on it so you can charge your phone and whatnot. It is a lithium battery, so it's going to have to be regularly run down and charged to keep it functioning. Now, why do we need a car jump starter? Well, obviously for bad road conditions. If you have bad road conditions, you're going to need to stop and take your car jump starter out and put it in the hole so that you have a more smooth hole to drive over. Gotta have a car jump starter for bad road conditions. Cold weather. If you are in cold weather, you're going to need a car jump starter that has a lithium battery that you can short out and create a fire so that you can be warm in that cold weather. Now, if you have a trailer, you obviously need a car jump starter. Why? I don't know. I can't think of any reason why, having a trailer, you would need a car jump starter, but according to this marketing, you need a car jump starter if you have a trailer. If you have to push the car, you need a car jump starter. This one I can't really figure out. Either you're going to put the jump starter in your pocket, you're going to take those clamps and put them on your legs, and you're going to get this little shock that's going to help your legs move along and give you a little extra energy to push that car. Or you're going to push the car forward a little bit, put the car jump starter under the wheel, push it forward a little bit, put the car jump starter under the wheel so the car doesn't roll back, and eventually you'll make it to your destination. Now, Long-term non-use. Obviously, you need a car jump starter. If you're not using your car, you need a car jump starter. Why? I don't know. This is actually the real use case. If you're not using your car for a while and your battery dies, you're going to need something like this to start it. Or a Good Samaritan. You know, we need more Good Samaritans than car jump starters. But this one's nice. It's got a 400 lumen LED flashlight built into it. Again, every bit of energy you use on something like that, it drains the battery down some more. And you got to remember the original purpose is to get you out of a bind if your battery dies on your car. So, not a bad thing to have in the trunk, I guess. You've been listening to Doug. Maybe this time it actually recorded.